Hey guys, Mr. Horton here with virtual backup lessons for Studio Art 1, Studio Art 2, and film appreciation and cinematography. Okay, and we're back. So, the whole point of a grid method is to reduce your brain's care of the whole image. It was developed by an artist named Chuck Close, and that artist was paralyzed in an accident, and he had limited mobility with his hands. He was previously a photorealistic painter, so he developed the grid method as a means for like perfect reference when dealing with portraiture and drawing and painting portraiture. And we're using that same method, albeit it's a little bit altered. So the whole point of this thing is you are going to draw the portrait box to box by looking at your source material, the gridded source material. Okay. It is best to start at a corner point or like an end point of something in the pictures. So in particular, I'm going to start at Wolverine's ear, which you could see right here. I'm going to start at like the top, like left ear. So I'm going to find that box on the grid, which is I-21. So on mine, it's I-21. So that ear is right here in this box. Now again, I'm only drawing this per what is in that actual box. Now in that actual box, all that's there is that little point. I'm going to zoom in just to show you how silly that is. But that is all I'm drawing there. It's that little point. There. Okay? And then I'm just going to go box to box. Like I know when I get to this J column right here, okay, that the line stops about here. So I'm going to come through like that. I'm going to go to the next box, which is the K, which I know it ends close to being shallow. I'm going to go around like that. Okay. The L. You got a little line right there into the bottom of the M. I am going to constantly reference where I am. Okay, so like, look, I already messed up, which is fine. I'm going to make this a little bit higher. Now from M, it's going to go like this. And I'm missing this thing, which goes from L to about here. Cross down to the M about there. It's a skull. Again, I'm going to erase as I go. Okay, so here I am with like a little bit more of the finished face here. And I'm going to go in and do the eye, which is in this box. So again, right there. And I'm just going to go slow. I'm not going to worry about anything that's around it. I'm only going to worry about the actual eye and where it's touching, bordering, and what the lines are doing. So I'm looking at something like that, and then these are going to go this way a little bit. Okay, now, as I do this, I'm going to actually, once I get enough of the picture in placed, I'm actually going to go through with my eraser, with the white eraser for you guys, and I'm going to erase. You'll notice I'm also drawing with the number 2 pencil. You do not have to do this with a 4H pencil. If you do it with a 4H pencil, please don't press too hard because you're going to be erasing a lot of this. So see how I'm like cleaning that up? Okay, be right back to final picture. Okay, so here's my final line placement. And again, I went through the whole picture. I penciled out everything. You can see I haven't in this image yet gone through with an eraser and started to erase the interior grid and clean it up and put a little bit more detail in. So this is my first big stop point. I'm expecting you guys to take a bit going from the first touchdown of a pencil on the page to you getting the entire picture framed in. Okay? It's going to take a bit. I'm expecting it to take like 4 to 5 classes for each of you. And then it's going to be an additional couple classes to get it to look detailed like it is in this picture. Now, this is going to be the level I want photographed and submitted for the project grade. I want the picture on the grid. I want the grid erased inside the interior of your figure. Like looking clean, no shadow, just pencil line. Okay? And you can keep the grid in the background. I actually like how the grid looks in the background because it makes it pop off the background pretty nicely. But yeah, get it to this point, take a picture of it, upload it to Google Classroom. I don't have a due date yet, but the due date will be up sometime soon. It's going to be sometime during the second full week of school, probably towards the end of it. Okay? So if you have any questions, email me. And again, go slow. If you're stuck, just refer to this video.